17 ASMR. Script by ItsEsmeJones. Thank you so much. Do they want me to come out? That's a lot of men with flamethrowers, my everything. Do they really want the father of your children to be singed to a crisp? No, I didn't think so. Here. I'm just going to lift your arm and rest it on that cute little diaphragm. Feel. They're getting so big. Soon, I think. Two bustling baby arachne to join our little brood. Oh, it appears Mr. Scientist has come back to interview you. Oh, he really doesn't want to be here. Do you think insectoids scare him, my greatest treasure? I know you were scared at first. Oh, I bet he'll ask. QS-209-1, are you cognizant? I want to talk about the night you were infected. So predictable. They want to poke and pry and try to figure out a way to remove me. Remove our children. You must warn him that my kind are very, very territorial and very protective of our mates. I'm not speaking to you, QS-209. I'm speaking to your victim. A victim? How rude. You, Quandry, were the one that came into my barn, torched my home, all just so that you could capture me. Oh, but this one... Every instinct in me kicked into overdrive seeing this sweet little thing be teased and pranked by you idiots. If you hadn't put that little fake spider in their helmet, I would have never been able to woo them. QS-209, you have invaded the body of an innocent human. Like it or not, your kind has been classified as parasites, feeding off and breeding humans from within them. Parasite is such an awful word. Our anatomies intermingling, yes. We share the same food, yes. But I assure you that I make sure they and our children get their fill first. Any other negative effects are moot, really. I fixed all internal abnormalities. I've loved them wholly and unapologetically. Is that not enough? Absolutely not, 209. Now, let us speak of the infection date. Very well. Because of your prank, my love panicked and took off the helmet. I'd been watching for hours, following their movements, my predatory instincts being triggered over and over. The second they did that, I had to lunge, I had to. You understand, don't you, human? After all, you used to be the apex predators yourself. But yes, I pinned them beneath me, muffled their screams with my hand, and courted them.
Can you explain further on how you courted them, please?
The same way all my kind does. I whispered, "I love you. I desire you to carry my children." Then leaned down and gently bit their neck with my fangs, holding them in place of my mandibles. Given how they moaned when I did so, I think they were quite excited by the prospect. We bonded as my poison calmed them, got to know each other in an instant, and I had to have them. I had to. I couldn't let anyone else near, not even for a second.
I assume this is why Incident 75 took place.
I presume you are talking about how I burst into your recovery ward when you were trying to harm my children and mate.
You murdered 200 people, 209.
You are going to murder my children, my mate, my precious family. What would you expect of me, human? Are you my father yourself?
How did you know that, 209?
I can smell it on you, human. Perhaps the idea of this bond bothers you, that I'm here with my love. Our love is intense, obsessive. I will never stray as long as they live, so long as my children live and thrive. Tell me, does this disturb you? You don't look happy, even though I am being affectionate and caring, growing another set of arms to embrace them. They don't feel pain. If anything, they feel happier than they ever have. Oh, I see. Do you think me like other insectoid species, in that I've doomed this poor human to have children burst from their skin and devour them alive? Tsk, tsk. Once they've gestated, once they've begun their call to our distant singing star, I will simply open the skin here and help them out. See, not bad at all.
Oh, for God's sake, 209, you're exposing their organs.
Yes, it's quite pleasant. It gets rather warm in here with my presence. One of the downsides, I suppose. But see here. Yes, those will be our brood, and they will be loved as much as I love my mate, which is more than my own life, human. I make my meals with people that try to harm them, speak ill words of them, look at them. I am all they will ever need.
I've heard enough, 209. You've done nothing to convince me that you are not a threat, and that this poor person isn't in agony. We'll review this with... When did you put the second pair of arms away? What? 209, respond, please.
Thank you for the meal, human. There we are. Eat. Keep your strength, my light. I know you don't care for the taste of our humans. Like saltless beef, you said, yes? I'm sorry. Such a sweet kiss. Do not fret. We will leave once our children are born. I won't let my family be raised in these pitiful white walls, surrounded by guards instead of other Arachne children. I can't risk you when we leave. Not until you've gotten your strength back. Oh, they're ready. Do you hear them sing, my love? You will. Do not fret. Do not fret. I am so very excited to meet them. Aren't you?